Okay, hello. Back for more Sacred. Um, where the hell were we going and what were we doing? Right, we killed the dragon, and now we have to go and the Baron says, "Take my ring to this one dude." Okay, yeah. And as far as the map is concerned, the dragon was actually on one of these islands down here, if I remember correctly. Here, yeah. So it's a little island in the middle of basically nowhere, right there. Alright, and this region is at peace, and now we're up here, and we have some quests to handle, so let's handle the quests. Okay.
Don't despair.
There's a quest way the hell up there. Hello? You can pick the shit out of the well anytime now. You don't want to? Nah, just being yourself. Alright. Looks like we've got Dagger of the Menial, Sword, Axe of the Servants, and Dirk of the Falcon, and the damaged Jade Shield, and Fire Resist, and cannons we can't use. Well, we can sell the shit that we cannot equip in the first place. Ah, we've got a rare set piece chance ring. Requires long handle weapons 10, so I'll never be able to wear it. Sword lore, Sing and Saber of the Commoners, Scouring Mace of the Peasants. Kind of a lame weapon. I got a lot of healing potions. Looks like we're good. I probably don't need as many healing potions as I've got, but that's okay. So I have to go up. Okay, let's see if there's any quests in here to take care of, and there is. Would you talk to him? Pathfinding sucks right now. Yeah, you gotta really squish in there.
Don't despair.
Alright. And, oh, I didn't actually go upstairs yet. Let's do that. No, what are you doing? Go upstairs. And there is a chest. I thought there would maybe be a book podium or something. Okay, well, there's some money up here. Not impressed. Sorry, you're not impressing me, game. Looks like we've already been in here because the door's open. And nothing. Okay, so there's... Check out the homes over here. You guys basically know what I'm doing. So, how is everybody anyway? Is everybody doing good? Hope so. It's been a while since I've played Sacred, actually. You know how... You probably do know that a lot of times people... Oh, there's a quest here.
I'll take the job on.
A lot of times people record several episodes in advance, and then can take it easy for a little while. I had quite a bit of Sacred recorded in advance. The problem I'm having right now with my computer is audio. Before the format, I had really good audio settings, and I can't seem to get those audio settings again. Everything is really low, and I have to pump the volume way up. And before, I actually had to put my system volume down to about 50% because it was loud. And that was actually okay because my volume was good, so I could adjust it. I had a lot of freedom to adjust it. And if I screwed up once or twice, it'd be no big deal. But now I have to put basically my system volume is at max. I'm thinking it might be something. It's not my speaker connections; those are fine. And it's not really my. It can't be my software either, because it's the same software that I had installed before. Oh, he's down there getting me some EXP. Thanks. And when I talk into my mic, if I put listen to this device, it's not really as loud as it used to be. So I took off listen to this device a little while ago, so I don't have to hear it reverb, and it's been working out rather well. But it hasn't been giving me the mic audio that I want out of it, so I'm always having to adjust it. Okay, gold. He got some gold for me as he killed a man. These people are men with families. Well, not really. They're infinitely spawning NPCs. Keep that door open so I know I've been in there. Anyway, I'm having audio issues, and it's a bit bothersome because I don't quite know what to do about it. I don't record the audio with Fraps because Fraps records my mic audio. It layers it with system audio. So I actually record. I have to use Fraps to record this game, so it can't be too much of a recording. Maybe an hour at most. And from okay, there we go. And I have to record the audio on a different channel, which basically means telling Fraps not to record the mic audio, just system audio, and I really wish it would record it in a different track, because then I could edit it easy. But no, it doesn't. So I have to open up Camtasia and do a voice narration, and I have a separate track for that. The only issue when I do that is I have to then sync up my mic audio with the game, because I have to hit voice narration and then start the game. So there is a delay there, and I have to make sure it's shifted properly. Otherwise, you're going to get it too early or too late. I think overall I've been doing pretty good at that. And we've had issues in the past where these archers just keep backing up, so that's annoying. And we had a lot of potions that we were popping during the dragon fight, so... Did you kill him? You did. Sweet. I think these are all the quests we're going to get in this area. Why is there a farmer out here doing absolutely fuck all? That was on the Stanley parable. Stanley would just sit here in his office doing FA. There was so much voice work in the Stanley parable that even if you watch someone play the game over and over again, you just want to play it for yourself to get it, to experiment with it, to see just how far they went in recording that game. Does it classify as a game or an interactive or an interactive movie experience? And I don't really call it a game because there's no real way to die other than the glitch they left in the game, which is the window. You jump out the window and now you're in this limbo of white because they never rendered anything outside that one building. So it's actually quite entertaining. Oh, and we actually have to go back to the portal and take care of a quest that's optional that we don't have to do. Okay, you guys are gonna... I said you guys are going to... There you go. Feed me. Feed me! So, I'll kill polar bears. Are they polar bears? Well, they're magical bears. They only drop 2 things of gold? I feel cheated. How do I get over there? Oh, okay. About to say, for a minute, it confused me. I'm doing decent damage. I kind of wish I had went the sword route instead of the dual wielding route right now, because then I could have used that shield that absorbs 7% health, that Seraph shield, and I would have felt better about myself because there is a Seraph sword as well, and with Sword Lord you'll swing it pretty quick. It doesn't have a whole lot of damage, comparably to the bonuses that you overlap with dual wielding. But I think it's a fair trade-off considering the build I'm going for. So, Bloodthirsty Dagger of the Leader. I don't remember this kind of dagger. Plus 21% to attack. Attack speed plus 10. Regenerate spells. Attack speed 23. And 48% to defense. Which is really good. Attack speed, endurance. It doesn't have any augment slots, which is honestly to this weapon's gigantic detriment. But its base damage is pretty high. It might be better than this one. Let's find out. Well, my to hit goes down by 38, and my damage goes up by just a little. My combat arts go up by just a little. My resistances even go up by a little. How does that work? Because damage, weapon damage, physical, 53% dexterity, and endurance 4, which is resistances to poison. So yeah, it drops my to hit for some reason. Damage 100 to 124, 122 to 152. It's fairly bloodthirsty. With a title like that, you'd think it would have absorb health. I don't think it's worth a +4 on my damage and a little bit of my resistances for the drop. I get more defense with this dagger. Actually, I lose defense and I lose to hit, so it's a good dagger, but it's got no... If it had augment slots, I could give it, like 2 augment slots. I could give it the health draw from opponent, and I could give it something else, and it would probably kick ass. But without 2 augment slots, where am I anyway? All the way over here? This is certainly an optional area in the game. I don't think I have to be here yet. Oh, there's a quest over here. Yay. Interactive chests over here. What was I talking about before? The Stanley Parable, system audio, yeah.
I'll solve your problem.
Okay. So it looks like this is a group of people that will come to life and kill me. It just does. Because they're all standing there, they're all in white. The well had a healing potion in it, which I absolutely do not need. Okay, there's wolf's blood down there. You want to use a crossbow? Seriously, it's like one of the worst weapons in the game. The vampire, I think the vampire can cheat the crossbow. She has a flight form or something. Or the demoness can cheat it because she has a flight form, and it doesn't. The crossbow's reload time then gets spammed, and she can shoot the crossbow pretty as quick as a bow. It's some way to do it. I read about it, and so you can use the crossbow with the demon in a way that most other characters can't. Looks like I have to walk all the way around this way just to get to this quest. Dun 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 dun. Well, we all like that music. It makes you feel accomplished. And I do like the regeneration of the special move. That makes me feel important. Can I even get over there from here? Yeah, but it's a roundabout way. Okay. This is a hireling, and that's a hireling, so okay. Just some gold, nothing special, and no magical hiding spots that I can see glow. And
They make fun of the earthly damage my weapon causes here.
I guess the dual wielding though is a little bit better for health regeneration when it comes to vampirism, but you know. Okay, another cave. So we went through an optional cave to go through another cave. And is this the quest? Seriously? Wait! My uncle is using you to get me out of the way, like he did my father before him. Help me to get revenge and bring me to my uncle. Yes, it's true. I've been terrorizing the farm in the form of a wolf because the true owner is not my uncle, but me. Okay, I'll accept. But I'm gonna search this cave if you don't mind.
Yes.
No. Where are you going? Where are you going? I knew those guys had something about them. They're all waiting there, so you come back and they all gonna turn evil. They all gonna? Yes, my English is very, very nice right now. They all gonna turn evil. They are all going to turn evil on you. Knew something was fishy about that. If this is the only quest, honorable gauntlets of the crushing? Huh. You don't always have to do these extra parts of the quest. You can finish the quest. Oh wait, you can finish the quest without doing like, oh wait, be the honorable person. Nah, you can just be the dick and finish the quest. But do you want to? Maybe. You get a little bit more reward out of it. But as we've all seen, the rewards for the quests are pretty nil. Now we have actually been to the other side of this area. So, Ruby Axe of the Peasants. If I was doing axe lore like for the dwarf, that would be fantastic. Yeah, so you've already been here. That's Demordry's area down there. So this is the area above it. And I actually think the Vampiress can teleport up here, because she gets an ability to teleport, and she can take a shortcut here. I actually don't want to lose this guy, and I'm taking a chance by letting him go off on his own here, because I'm pretty sure he's not immortal. Neglected Mace of the Panther. Of the Panther? Oh, that's new. It's a different Sir title. Or, yeah, Sir title, yeah. Otherwise it's a prefix. Okay, we've got a group of slave catchers who are all Czechs. Alright. Well, go ahead and kill Wilbur. He's pretty much indestructible. No, 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 don't touch him. Okay, I'm gonna have to potion his ass. Okay, there's a magical hiding spot right there. I did not... Uh-oh, that's the save. I'm just gonna cancel. I hit S instead of A. It's fuming armor. Alright, let's use that potion on you. In fact, I'm gonna use a second one because I'm not using these potions myself. Wilbur. There you go. Have a potion. It's on me. Hope you appreciate that. So Demorgy built this wall, and you can't get through it. Huh. Can you go right next to it? Yeah, you can, but there's no shortcut out of it. There should be a gate here, if you ask me. And there's not. I wonder if you can come this way. No, you can't. This is definitely an optional area in the game. Because, yeah, the wall continues on this way, and you can't get beyond that. And I think the trees... Although, maybe you could walk this way. I kind of don't remember. Uh-oh. Quest failed. Quest failed. Ugh. No, 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 no. Quest failed. You know what we're gonna have to do, right? Reload. Because I don't fail quests. I just got a magical belt of poetry. God, I want to keep it. For attack and defense, chance to gain gold, speed 19, mental regeneration, magical resistance. It just sounds cool. Magical belt of poetry. Alright, well, we can't... Oops, that's the console command. I don't want that. Escape. Quit. Yep, we're gonna have to just load the game again, because you know me, I don't... We just lost that entire... yeah...